Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan battle video, and in this video we're going to take a look at basically the easiest free-to-play run in the game. So this is the Ginyu Force SBR stage, and it's very simple. The Ginyu Force are obviously a great team. They honestly do a fantastic job, so they're really strong. All of their units got an easy A. That easy A is super duper strong. They have two ally free-to-play units that are both super duper strong, and they both got really strong easy A's. And you can use a friend lead that is, as you guessed it, super duper strong. So it's the easiest free-to-play run in the game. It's also the easiest no item run in the game. All you have to do is basically put the units in the team and then run the stage. It's not hard in any way, shape or form, but we'll run through the team build anyway, just because. So as the lead, we've got the tech Captain Ginyu, obviously after his easy A, which is pretty nice. As the friend lead, we've got the AGL Captain Ginyu, who is not necessarily a direct lead for the Ginyu Force. He leads Terrifying Conquerors or Planet Namek Saga, which by the way includes all of them. But he's also 30% buff for the Space Traveling Warriors, which, as you guessed it, includes all of them. So that friend lead is pretty good. The tech one, the Easy A, is very strong, makes him a super powerful support for the category. I think he becomes a 60% support, which is very powerful, very strong. And yeah, we have the Int Captain Ginyu, we have the Strength Jace, we have the Physical Raccoon, we have the AGL Berta, and we also have the Tech Gildo. So we have the standard situation. Int Captain Ginyu, pretty good, especially when he faces multiple enemies after his ECA. He has damage reduction of 50%, which is really good and makes him really strong. He also has the ability to seal super attacks, which is a very powerful ability in ESBR and SBR. Then we have Jace. Jace gives us the ability to see where super attacks are going, which is obviously very helpful. So that is something that's super duper valuable, and just in general gives us a very strong foundation to work off of. So Jace is very powerful, super strong, and helps us out a lot. The ability to see super attacks is very potent, plus he provides some support. Physical Raccoon is a very strong defensive unit with his ability to potentially guard, as well as also his ability to build up his attack and defense depending on how many attacks he's taken. And then obviously we have the AGL Berta, who's more just a floating damage dealer than anything else, but is still a pretty reliable unit. Alongside him, we also float the Tech Gildo, who's also a very solid unit and provides a bit of utility. So he's obviously got the ability to stun the enemy, which is great. He has a high chance to stun, which is 50%. He then also has the ability to debuff the enemy with attack and defense minus 20% for 2 turns. And he can also seal the enemy's super attack as well. So very good unit from the perspective of just basically controlling and minimizing the amount of impact that the enemies can do. And that's it. There's no reason to talk about alternative builds because you don't need one. That is it. That is the only build you're ever going to need for this stage. Obviously, easying the units does help out a lot. Originally taking on the stage was always free to play, but it was a little bit tougher because the units were obviously a bit less scaled. But with how easy the EZAs are for these units, plus the AGL Captain Ginyu, the Tech Captain Ginyu, and all of these buffs, it makes things a lot easier to run the stage, to be honest with you. So yeah, if you've ever needed an excuse to run the Ginyu Force, here's your excuse: the fact that they have a SBR stage pretty much dedicated to them and them alone. So yeah, pretty straightforward stuff. Was very simple, and that's all you need to know. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please, we appreciate it if you leave a like, and by we I mean me. And yeah, obviously I hope to see you guys in the next video. But until then, as always, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time. But thank you very much for watching, and bye.